Sugi, uvanga Megan Roberts.
And I'm Pauline Pimmak. Tunga hariguak pugut ilipitni unika magluta kanutigita na pimmariu mga tunik time akalung miutanut.
Kuviagi yaga ini katingatillugi nunalittinni kuviana katanga ammalu kitungavu mikiyute kau yisu mata kau yiga yenguangi tanginni angi kamitu inatilluta tamanna kuviagi yaga.
It's very important because people need to connect. So connecting and being outdoors is very important and exciting. That's the word I'm going to use. Exciting to see Inuit or people to be outside.
Hivulek pami ukoy ngatitsilaw put tunik time 1965 ngutillugu amma tamanang miutawlaw khimayut ihumakhakhiw blutit kanok ekalung miutait amma nunanga piluaklugu ilitariyaw yuluang mga nunaryawang miutanut.
One of those people was the late Brian Pearson, a famously colorful character in Iqaluit. He held many roles in his life. For the 50th anniversary of Tunic Time in 2015, he spoke about the origins of the festival.
So we had been talking about a spring festival for the community, and the other places around the world have such things. And so we sat down and began to plan this festival. I came up with the idea of Tunic Time because of the mythological characters, the Tunit. And then we had a big argument over time, and I said, well, T-Y-M-E, it looks more romantic than T-I-M-E. So it became Tunic Time, and there was no argument from anybody. They all agreed. So we sat down and planned the festival, and we thought that to put the community on the map, we should introduce the idea of awarding people with the honorary tunic, as we called it, because as I felt that the more prominent person that was introduced or brought in or made the honorary tunic, that would be more and more publicity for us and for the community.
Taina tuni rock simaju achialang rock simaju anno rock simachuni tuktu wajang ni ammalu ikhatang mi kinak pahak simi tuni lagayaru jalaw simi ataw sing milo khimme khak simi isumagi yaw rock simaju inuit khalluna lu illu ilwani chunna khattani angin nami tay chumani tunak tay ya ngakhatalak lu kuya so kita khatalak mata inuit tay kuno tunak tay lagi kom kingunak kanne ani saimoni mai kokun saimoni alai ngakun katibjo khatali lok simani kati makhatalak tunak tay lagi nang tunak tay chumani kuya nan lagi lok simani tay matunak tay uwachia kamagi jauh khatalok siman luni ulumi mon asiji padeangan nangman tay ma ulumi asiji siman deribu uwagun uwikaun sa jugu nukakti jugu tay kunangat asiji padea khatai watta tay ma tunuk tay asiji lilok siman tay chumani akawi awati duak padai dakti tay ko sila may pingwaro ang hatalaw simayon inuit pekkusingin ni atok supit amalaw inuktituit kamagiyaw lumi mana ikkanayak yak tuwara tuwin na hatalag mata amalaw khaldan wati tiyon naksaw hatalag sitin sumatuit na uwagulun ni pingwar tibigajiw jugun khaldan wati tiyon awdom maga khattarakju tanna tunuk tay lagan ammalo ino khatigi chega swanna pimmari pitara wi wattikko Inokatibulluunniin asinginni nunalinniingaartun tungwasuaqtarsuk villu taimaa tuneqtai uterteriangalilaorsimajagun maannaquluujuju laorsunglaa uvagu pinguartulerijiulluta isaangajuktitun qaiqujisiungutta iqitsutalu tamakkuaruluujain taanna tuneqtai sangijuutialua inokatigiitsianermik ammalu tungwasuatitsinermik nunalinniingaarsimajun.
I like that it brings the community together. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to find the sense of community in Iqaluit since it's become more like a city, and the celebration of culture. I really enjoy seeing our culture being practiced and Inuit being proud of it.
All I like about Tunic time is that you get to see family, and it's really cool to watch igloo building and skidoo racing.
My name is Paul Ngout. I'm originally from Igalaaq, but I've been here in Igalaaq for about 40 years, 30 years. Well, we just built an igloo. We had an igloo building contest. The snow here is not very good. It's in 3 layers. The bottom layer is really what we call Igalaaq, which means it's really like powdery snow. The second layer is really hard stuff, and the top layer is ideal, but it's only about that high. So it was a difficult igloo to build because of that condition of the snow. The best, as far as I know, is the more softer, consistent snow. Where it's not too hard and not too soft. That will be ideal for building igloos, because if it's too hard, it's going to be really cold. So the igloo needs to breathe, just like anything. It needs to breathe, and if it's too hard, it can't breathe. So all the cold air gets trapped inside. So if you had the ideal snow, if you heat it up, it will be nice and warm. It's like a spiral, and as you, the first bottom layer is more upwards, and then as you start going in around the second row, you start going inwards, and you cut both corners as you go inwards. So that's how you build it up in a spiral. As you get higher, it gets easier, because everything's is holding each other. Because the way I started it was very loose. As you can see, there's some holes. But as you get higher, you make it more compact, and that's how it get sticks together. And the angle of it. It can last you at least a few weeks, but you have to clean it all the time from inside, because you don't want ice buildup inside. Because if you have ice buildup, it gets cold, and it starts to drip if you heat it up. So you want it to make sure that there's no ice inside. So it's nice and warm. There's more space than it looks, because right now it doesn't look very big, but if you go inside, it's quite, I can stand up. You just practice, and you have to make sure that it's right consistent if you want to build it fast, because when it's hard, it takes a long time to build it. Whereas this was, part of it was hard, part of it was soft, and it was really hard to build because it kept breaking. The first one you build, of course, it's going to look awkward and lots of holes in it, but it's how you start cutting the angles how you make it more inward. It just takes practice. Yeah.
This festival is named after the Tunit, and they inspire many of the activities that take place. So, who were the Tunit?
Ima ukua tunit kau yimayayut no nakakak himayut tamani ekalungni piluak lugo kikaktalung miutanut amma ayung enak pango plutit kau yimanak pangulauk tut ublumimut takwa angunahuktit makaitit amma luid nakayayut amma ilitakayawak lutit akaw mayawak blutit tabatunak time kayu hililaukpok.
Tuni udakit tahu singo berdaya ubat siaga tunui. Tunil da kaya rin litay ko sanga yukal daw ti araw wala ko si mamata amma daw pingwa kaya to katak sitin nuna da kalang mun nuna da kalang amma daw pili dakto araw katak sitin tay ma tunak alak kalong oksima yuya kita mga ikalun.
The Tunit are also celebrated through the naming of the honorary tunic. Now, originally, this was somebody of high profile, like the Prime Minister, the Governor General, the Prince of Wales. Now, organizers name somebody from Igalaaq who gives back to the community. Here's the 2023 honorary tunic reflecting on what it means to be chosen.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Mickey Duke. I just got picked yesterday to be the honorary tunic for 2023. I was born here. And I lived here all my life and participated a lot in the tunic time in the past years. And I'm happy to be a part of to be a tunic this year. Yeah, it's changed quite a bit, but they still have the same games and snowmobile races and some of the participants and they still come down and do the games and some races but it's and the community it's a big change too. We're a big community, like a little city, and a lot of people from the other settlements come here. They've always come here anyway for the Tunic Time Spring Festival, so it's a good thing, very good thing. Yeah.
Tay mga nakaw magako ay pakilaga ninni sukan ni kisauti na sunguma kubegi jabi ngalo gelaw taka ilisa kaya piuma sukan ni kisauti jo hatalok suma masiako kimiro mo amalo mingok tumun lauk sima tarevuit amalo pani mayoraw tiliu tikatak tuaro tiliu sukan ni kijaw tiliu tay na pigin pare balay lauk sima janga mayoraw sukan ni kisaw tiliu tapaw na hakak ko yeah tunga suktikap tigo ko yan namili ilali ibitaw happy tunic time. Tunic time ko wagi jabo tamani kalon ni probably bego tidlogo ko na luwang wakat talaw sa mami yutay sumani sugulo jak te palo kat talaw sa mayo ani te papi kat talut ani te papi kat taktutit man adjigilwa kalo gunne mayang tunic time ullo me ulit to kisa na ko anak to katitsakat takto go inunit tamani ni ko mayuapin ni tama nga katanga tami so halo na kituin at siya ko yan na me
big drift from the race one.
It's yeah, it's a lot of excitement and hard on the body and yeah.
From here to halfway on the ice, it's kind of rough.
Driving through all the bumps and you get pretty tired from the race, and then when you fill up, and then you got to fill up your machine on yourself, on your own, and then you got to tie it back up, and you got to be pretty quick. Without a helmet, you're a little bit faster. With a helmet, you got to be a little more careful. Because if you're not careful, you might end up crashing and a helmet can land on you.
First time in that race.
Your first time and you won?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
During the race, you don't feel tired till end of the day, but on the race here, all these sleds, they're got better suspension now, so it's totally different. It's like 20 years ago.
Kanu isi Igalaaq piu taman nandak yo katau gabitamani kimmerom mo kamutau yang me atok tu siam kamutining.
Ingin asikataw kakawama. Ingin asigatta. Ila takko pikatigin na ulo yakka utimo kasigulumme ungattiangani kaangarasaartaga sibukkataqqawi.
Taabung alak si taman na siko kanu Igalaaq pa.
Manittu dawa attanartu.
Attanak makiktumaan na uyong.
Ei attanallaqattu. Ajaaqasulluni.
Ami suulong matetekwa tekani kimmerom mo kasiktu amma ilang itallima qortu nokkamarikluttitaana mani luamut Igalaaq katawlaqpit o ubalubatakwa kaang Igalaaq pigi.
Ila taabunga katawqqawiyunga sassigijaulunga qayawa saban taabunga ikaaqatawqqawiyunga.
Tekwa attanak tikortu itautoqqawvigin.
Yei takunnaalaagungattunga ila kimmermuulorama maqunni qamu yaarsimayuunni takuqqawgaluartunga.
Apoqsaqawvi maquni.
Yei saniaguttiatuinna.
Kimmerummuuqavit uqsagiaqaloqpin nani uqsuiloqpit ubaluni uqsangiteina tiartuti tamaunga tikippin.
Uqsaqqawiyunga kiinauyala qaangani taabungalerama utimullu teikani seennorsattunga.
Sibulderponeang nasugiqqawvit beli qanu isimaloqpit nakkiyoqatawgavit taana 2023 tunnik taimmi.
Qawimmatitauqqawgama namimmangama tungeleriyoqqawgaluarama tasikutaarulu ungatittiangani qaangerasaartaga ursagassuttillugu.
Qanorli isimalaqpit saalaqaravi sibulliugavit 117 beli qilabbaq sibulliuyo.
Quviasullaattunga piqataugiurtunga ila kiugianga qanunalunammarimma.
Ilaukkaneromaarpateima arraagu tamaani tunnik time nakkiukannilerpatataavunga kimmerumun.
Ayurnangipa uuttoqasulaammayung.
Saqimagivaptigi quyannami beli.
Quyannamittau.
Ukiortartumi upengakhaaq utiraangat quviahungnau hoqmat amihuni nunalinnit oqauheqartarlutit inuit pequhingitni pinguartitsittarlutilu ilinniarutaujunit adjigiingittunit piluarlugu ilinniarutaujoq makkuktunut ammalu inuit katittarlutit quviahoqatigit tarniarmata ammatabba ilangit unikkaarput qanu ikpiguhuk mangata tiatna katiyaraangata.
I think it's important because it strengthens the community and it helps a lot with mental health issues. So once the community's together, everybody's happy, and it's good to celebrate.
Yeah, uqaqumatuinnartunga taima tunertai pimmariummattau tamaani akuni tai atuqtausumalernaat tamaunga niuqqusullu quvianatsiasiut takullugit niuqquyut tunertaimmun ilagiyaugaartullu tuttullu sukannikusauttullu tamaunga ilagiyautia tu aniirnatsialertunilu upengalersunili quvianatsiartu taima piqataugia.
Taima tunertai pimmariummat ammadu pimmariujutivut taanna tunertai inuuqatitsinnik aniiqatiqatsianermik ammadu inuuqatigitsiarasuannermik atuqasuaqattaqatikku aqqaaruttamaan.
Ionakuni hammakalakahita ionakuni Tunnetaimmilligo pinguartukului quviasuajuttia valumata. Thank you!
Tayo matunak tayo nga ni tapanito api mata suli. Kila yo kaya lalo si kanwele kasi.
Kanu tu na. Kisuli tu nak tu ngai mini nam mini. Ya kati kaliut ubati kaliut ta. Tu nak temo. Kali yo kem. Kami tu tapong tu kulogas.
Tayo ma Tigil pito, tayo may liwlak sa matatila yung kaya nanuwang ngole nga. Atigiliw ka.
Aga, sana gyud to. Ila Ukto ko loy ito yung ko kay mga loy pa.
Tayo maubat siya ko tunap tayo. Utak si Mayo Apelok Memman, akan piyakan nila ako tunino, magdaan na wala ako tilago. Tayo manganero 65 minutes out katangan. Kano isi magibiyo?
Kubegi ya ko papangitsa lo ka. Tulak sa kubegi ba yung lo ka lo at ko. Pingito ya to kalo tulak ta to hotel.
Kano ni ka. Ano kale okraw ka ma tigil okraw ka ma. Atigil ka lang alak ko nga. Niwet ka lang kami yun, niwet ang umapa. Okara ba yung nala ngayon matapo nga, atigil ka ako mayo nga. Look, takura ka. Pero yung nalawa eh. Piyakin niyo man.
Tengo nga ni tema ko ba nak tugal laman katingga hatak to api kado isi bagabiyo man na.
Mana ko very kyak ka mana. Tay mga tunak tay bigalaw sa masuk ko kya ko very nakka ka. Ayong nangigay malupa ka tayo na susung miyong hanas to niyo Hili ko naman siya nagkakatugal wakat ikaw magamit na nga tapasay ni Israel nga kalwa sa nagasutungupiw liw sila nga masagupiw na pango kuminaw kalwa tulog tayo kalwa nga namungalaw ko ni tulo ka ma iminik siya ni pigong na siya ni namunganak pa naman kama kayaw kaya kakalalimot daw upat siya katangit tulo ka ma yeah. Tapaw dito na takin yung kuluin. Tayo makisilukin. Sila pala yung kasutungay mini. Piya kaya katakot siya ulit aking buka. Email.
Nakumana. Bye.
Kubeso tatapi o katangata inyay kikutu inyay. Biwin mi yakata tunok te. Tunok ta tunok katang ni ko mi amata. Tako kami na kadilo ko. Kubiyagid liwilyo, takum na kaya nga.
Decade after decade, Tunic Time brings out the best in people.
Ama ako tigiyaw bluni, ilina ako tau suni. Tapwa pito kavinit ublume mulo atugaw hoktok ataw chikut atugaw niluglutit inuit hirilek tangit ni ublume kihian ni takwa pimariyuyut tay mga ni pekuyariyayut atuaragiyayut ammalo ilinaro tawyut tamani ukiok taktume pillariyuk mata pimariyuk lutit himinut ublutama atong nilugaw tak mata inung no huli Ammalo tamna kobeanak poktunik tay tiat na itumi ilautit si hok mata.
And I hope we've shown you how this festival does just that. Uvanga Megan Roberts.
Uvanga Pauline Pimok Matnamuhi.
What Canadian animal is bigger than a school bus?
Eats tiny critters but doesn't have any teeth. Likes to swim in cold ocean waters in the summer.
And feeds milk to its baby calf.
If you guess the right whale, you're correct. These giant whales live in busy parts of the ocean, so people need to be careful when driving boats near them. To learn more about the North Atlantic right whale, visit our website at hww.ca. Yeah, dog!
An absolute classic.
All right.
Let's go! Yeah!
This is The National.
Picture a pager, a cell phone, and an email machine all in one thing. We call it Pocket Link.
You need a better name.
I'm Kathleen Goldhart, host of a new podcast, Crime Story. Every week, we bring you a different crime, told by the storyteller who knows it best. All the ins and outs.
It was a story of murder, of exploitation of a schoolgirl.
You got one witness who can't be found. You got another witness who has changed his entire story.
I remember just this feeling of like complete disbelief.
Crime Story, available now on CBC Listen or wherever you get your podcasts.
Canadians of generations have been miseducated.
We were failed by history, but we don't talk about that.
Canada wasn't this promised land. It was another step in a journey for freedom.
We are here. We have been here.
These stories are us.
It's beautiful being Black in Canada.
Yeah, dog!
An absolute classic.
All right.
Let's go! Yeah!
This is The National.
It's gonna have to be two people, Liza. Do you think you could do that?
I think I can.
I feel so much pressure to not do the thing that I know will make everything.
I'm Kathleen Goldhart, host of Crime Story. Every week, we bring you a different crime, told by the storyteller who knows it best. Crime Story, available now on CBC Listen or wherever you get your podcasts.
Picture a pager, a cell phone, and an email machine all in one thing. We call it Pocket Link.
You need a better name.
We have an incredible show lined up for you tonight.
Yeah!
Yeah, dog!
An absolute classic.
All right.
Let's go! Yeah!
This is The National.
I understand that you're struggling emotionally.
Sure you want to do this?
I mean, it's research, right? You need to stop asking me for things I can't give you. You've done it my whole life.
It's gonna have to be two people, Liza. Do you think you could do that?
I think I can.
I feel so much pressure to not do the thing that I know will make everything.
I'm Kathleen Goldhart, host of Crime Story. Every week, we bring you a different crime, told by the storyteller who knows it best. Crime Story, available now on CBC Listen or wherever you get your podcasts.
Picture a pager, a cell phone, and an email machine all in one thing. We call it Pocket Link.
You need a better name.
Consider this my resignation.
3 of Toronto's finest, dead on your watch.
There are secrets. I shall soon uncover them.
You're a very clever man.
No, you can't.
You'll be needing your rest.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, do they not?
Where are we?
The detective and his wife have gone missing. I don't know where they are.
Help! Help!
Every week, the issues that matter to Canadians.
These are acts of desperation.
Connecting politics to people.
We will always protect and defend all NATO allies.
Some people have lost everything.
Sundays, join me for Rosemary Barton Live.